Welcome back to the channel. Today let's take another look at the Smith Wesson Model 57 chambered in .41 Remington Magnum. A couple of years ago, I uploaded my initial review of this potent Magnum revolver. I was surprised to learn that a large number of my subscribers had never heard of a .41 Magnum. For those of you who haven't, the .41 Magnum was designed to fill the gap between the .357 Magnum and the .44 Magnum cartridge. The late Elmer Keith, along with Doug Hellstrom of Smith Wesson, gunwriter Bill Jordan, and a few others, spent much of 1963 developing the .41 Magnum cartridge. Like the .44 Magnum, the .41 Magnum also packs an enormous energy punch. At one time, the .41 Magnum was the second most powerful handgun cartridge in the world. Granted, there are now a few cartridges out there that surpass both the .44 and the .41 Magnum, but that's a topic for another day. Like the .44 Magnum, the .41 was also chambered in Smith Wesson's beautiful end frame, although it never really gained the popularity of the .357 and .44 Magnums. It has gained a loyal following. Both of these Model 57s are capable of outstanding accuracy. This one has the hunter length 8 3/8 inch barrel, while this one has the 4-inch mountain gun style barrel. The term mountain gun denotes models that have barrels that have a light taper to it instead of the typical heavy barrel found on the standard end-frame revolver. The idea behind this was to reduce the gun's overall weight, making it more appealing for those looking to carry a potent sidearm into the backcountry. For whatever reason, Smith & Wesson only made a limited number of these mountain guns. The Model 25 and Model 29 mountain guns were the most common. Compared to the others, it appears that fewer Model 57 mountain guns were produced. They're actually kind of rare and certainly collectible. Nevertheless, that fact won't stop me from shooting it. The factory grips that came on this mountain gun have been replaced with this Hogue monogrip, mostly to preserve the factory grips. Mountain gun grips are a bit different than those found on a standard end frame. Factory replacement grips for Smith & Wesson revolvers are expensive enough as it is. Down the road, finding original replacement grips for this model might be next to impossible. So for me, installing the monogrip just makes sense. Like I said earlier, over the years the .41 Magnum has developed a loyal following, and I think the main reason it isn't more popular is because so few shooters have ever fired one. It packs considerably more punch than the .357, but generates less recoil than the .44 Magnum. Therefore, if you need more power than a .357, but hate the punishing recoil a .44 Magnum produces, the .41 Magnum is the perfect compromise. The .41 Magnum is, of course, a potent hunting round, but it also serves as an extremely effective home and personal defense round. I'd read someplace where a home intruder fired a round at a homeowner when the homeowner discovered the man inside his home. The armed homeowner returned fire with his .41 Magnum, forcing the intruder to duck behind a heavy piece of furniture. Thinking he'd be safe there turned out to be a miscalculation. The homeowner's next round punched right through and express delivered the perp's Darwin Award. As with most big-bore Magnum revolvers, ammunition tends to be a bit expensive. Reloading can certainly reduce those costs. I can reload a 50-round box of .41 Magnum for about the same price as a box of 9mm from my local gun shop. With reduced loads and cast bullets, the Model 57 is an exceptional target revolver. With jacketed bullets and full-power Magnum loads, it can take on just about anything that roams the North American continent. Although discontinued for a while, the Model 57 has returned to Smith & Wesson's lineup as one of their classic series revolvers. Those of you who missed out on getting your hands on a Model 57 now have another chance, whether you're a serious handgun hunter or just someone looking for a potent revolver to carry into the backcountry. The Model 57 is one I highly recommend. In my original review, I included quite a bit of the back history behind this exceptional revolver. If you've a mind to find out more about the Model 57, feel free to check out that review. Well, that about winds things up for today. Until next time, practice often, shoot straight, and thanks for stopping by.